welcome to another Crypto Rocket video. Today we will be discussing Yield Zilla, which is a brand new Titano fork, which will be launching in the next 18 hours. There'll be a pre-sale and then there'll be a live launch after that. So stick around and I'm going to tell you everything about this project, how it works, what makes it unique and special, and also just how to get involved. First things first, none of this is financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor. This is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes. So Yieldzilla is essentially a Titano fork. It works in the same way. It's got a fixed APY that earns you, a certain percentage every 15 minutes. It has an auto-staking, auto-compounding feature. But there are some big differences between Yieldzilla and the Titano fork, and there are also some other things which make it quite special. So here's the website over here. So you can see that you'll be getting, roughly 2.5% every single day, and that's because this has an insanely high fixed APY of 916,000%, 474. So this is way higher than Titano, which is at 100,000, Libero Finance, which is at 158,000, and even some of the new ones which are coming out in 200, 300, or 400,000. It's way higher. Now this might make it a lot less sustainable, so we'll see how long the project lasts. But essentially the premise of it is a yield monster has risen, which is this Yieldzilla, and everything is around this Godzilla theme. But it's very similar to Titano, to Libero, in the fact that it's auto-staking, simplified. You simply need to buy and hold the token and you will earn rewards, and you don't need to actually stake it. It all just happens and auto compounds in your wallet. Auto liquidity engine, Yale, every 48 hours, Yieldzilla auto liquidity engine will inject automated liquidity into the market on each buy or sell order. There is a tax fee that automatically gets stored into the auto liquidity pool wallet and built into our protocol's smart contract. The mechanism automatically converts 50% of the amount of Yieldzilla tokens stored in the wallet into BNB and the current market rate. So, I'm going to get to that in a second, but, basically here just shows you how much can you really earn. If you put in $1,000 in a year's time, if the token is worth the exact same amount and the APY, the project actually lasts and sustains this APY, $1,000 will get turned into a little over 9 million. Now, the roadmap, it starts off with there's an insurance fund to achieve price stability and long-term sustainability, treasury, so the treasury will make investments, new, Yieldzilla projects and marketing for Yieldzilla. There's a black hole, so it works in a similar way like Titano and Libero, but actually it's a little higher over here. So Titano and Libero Finance, they burn 2.5% per week. I believe, which is, essentially tokens that they burn. Here, 3% of all tokens that are traded are going to be sent to the black hole, which will, create a token burn, which should bring up the price of the token every time there's a lot of people buying or selling, which is really interesting. And then the token itself, so every token holder automatically receives 0.02604% interest every 15 minutes, which auto compounds. And the roadmap, so it starts off with brand and socials, pre-launch marketing. I'm not sure if they've actually done the rugdoc yet, but they said they would do it before the pre-sale, which is tomorrow, so it should be soon. There's the deployment phase, smart contract, testnet, contract audit, pinksale liquidity locked for 69 years, milestone 3, PR, marketing, SEO, milestone 4, there will be a CertiK audit, CoinGecko listing, etc. Then milestone 5, it's essentially the number of token holders. And that's not all. So there will also be a buy and sell tax. So every time you buy the Yieldzilla token, when you buy it, there will be a 15% buy tax, which means that you'll need to set your slippage up to probably 15 or actually probably about 20% in order to be able to buy it. And that amount of money will then be, go into the project itself. So to keep it and make it more sustainable. And then there will also be a sell tax of 20%, which is to discourage people from essentially swing trading and to encourage people to hold the token for a longer period of time. And this is not unusual. This is pretty much exactly the same as Libero Finance and Titano. There's this Yieldzilla emergency savings, keeps holders safe by preventing bank runs through price stability, enabling long-term sustainability and future growth of Yieldzilla protocol, mitigating downside risk, which is quite interesting as well. There's this black hole, which I mentioned, so 3% of all the fees go and never return. So as volume increases, the black hole grows in size, increasing through self-fulfilling auto-compounding, reducing the circulating supply and keeping the Yieldzilla protocol stable. Okay, so this is all really, really interesting. You can visit their Discord, Twitter, socials over here. But now what is really, really interesting as well is that, and why I'm talking about this today, is that there is a pre-sale that's going to go live tomorrow in 18 hours. Now, what's really interesting is that for most pre-sales, you need to be whitelisted, which is obviously really, really difficult to do. But here they're going to be doing a pink sale, which means that on pink sale, the pre-sale will go live and it will essentially be a free-for-all. Everyone will be able to go and participate in the pre-sale, and it's basically first come, first serve. So obviously it's going to sell out very, very fast, probably in seconds. So you're going to have to be very quick. And there's absolutely no guarantee that even if you're there, on the minute, that you'll be able to buy any of the pre-sale, but at least it gives you a chance and you can compete with everyone else to try and get that pre-sale. So that's why I'm definitely going to be trying to get it, because, as we've seen from very, very similar, Titano forks, if you do manage to get in on the pre-sale, the price usually 10 or 15x's in the first, couple of minutes or hours after the public launch. So I'm definitely going to be trying to get in on this pink sale. Okay, guys, so that's everything for this video. If you liked it, please smash the like and subscribe button. And if you want to see more of these high risk, high reward projects, feel free to visit my channel and watch some of my other videos. Thanks.